What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse as we continue our journey through The Last of Us. And Nikki, we met a lot of new people last week. I don't know.
It was very star-studded.
Yeah. Josh was there?
Hug me, brother!
No, don't start again.
All right, starting now. Maybe this week we'll get Drake.
That would actually be crazy.
That would actually be hilarious.
I was imagining wasn't gonna happen.
Imagine this future where I had wings and I was a hawk girl.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, shit. Okay, so that was her. I love how someone circled too. It's a little bit. Except this show is a 10.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot.
Almost all the time.
The borderline between us and the scars treaty might be broken. He's dealing with that now.
Okay, I was wrong.
He was struggling to breathe. He said it's in the air.
Ooh. What? So
We sealed them in.
So it's evolving. It's like forming attacks via spores.
I'm sorry about your son.
Oh. Wow.
So I wanted to wait until that scene was over. And I don't really know the details, but I believe that in the game, well before this point, it was you could be infected through the air.
Okay.
Because apparently that was, unless I'm incorrect, that was how Ellie first became exposed to Dina, because they were breathing it in, but they had masks on.
Okay. Yeah, in the game you needed masks, which they kind of didn't do in season 1.
No.
But there were like certain sites that had aerial spores. And I'm literally just, why am I talking like I know? I'm literally going off of what someone had told me.
Yeah, I mean, and I could be wrong. I don't know the exact details, but it's interesting if that was part of the lore that they're now introducing that more intently.
I wonder if that was a flashback or if that's current, because we really didn't see that happen last week.
We don't know. And I think that's interesting that they weren't clear about the timing of that, because that could have been now or any time in the past.
Well, there's no indication. Oh. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, so this is back in the present.
Yeah. I think the only thing we know is that was obviously after 2018 when Alana Ubach joined with them.
Yes. No, when Jeffrey
Wright joined with her.
Yeah, Isaac. How is it possible that Dina is good at everything
I know.
and she is better at everything than Ellie?
She's freaking awesome.
No. Why? Because I'm stupid?
Yes.
Really? What word then?
Non-school oriented.
Fuck.
Do you know how that works?
Yes. With triangles. Oh, I actually brought a protractor.
You did?
No.
Oh my God.
This playing house stuff is really cutting the
tension?
The tension of the revenge plot.
Very much so. Oh my God, another musical number.
Yeah, but the first guitar, they did a great job of explaining why that thing still ran.
Yeah, these probably won't.
Because it was moisture controlled. Why are these ones still in great condition?
I mean, I guess we'll find out. Or maybe it'll be like a daydream sequence.
I don't know, or maybe someone is playing them.
Oh.
Well, there's a layer of dust, but it doesn't look like that thick of a layer.
No. Not over a decade.
No.
Nope, that plays pretty well.
She did have to tune it a little bit, slightly. Did someone finally hear all the guitar playing that's been happening around them?
The North Wing. Wait, how the fuck do you know that? They never shut up. I hear everything. Or at least really religious. You ever hear of Amish people?
Amish people? No.
Wow.
Pennsylvania mostly, but they chose to live like it was the 1800s.
Lancaster represent.
What we're doing is reckless, so kind of a wash.
Yeah, but that sounds like Ellie.
Honestly, like, how did she pick the best person to bring on this mission?
I know, right?
Let's go be reckless.
I'm the president of the Dina fan club.
Aw, that's sweet.
Dina is smart, capable, super physically capable, as well as intellectually capable.
I trust you. I don't trust Seattle.
Me neither. But let's just talk like everything's fine because
Man, Seattle is catching all the strays.
Seattle is getting shit on constantly in this show.
if it's a boy, Elijah.
Really?
No.
She's funny.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
This is crazy.
My God.
Oh, the kid.
Come, I shouldn't have dragged you here. You're having a fucking baby. What am I doing? Dina.
I mean, to be fair, you dragged her here before you knew that.
What are we doing? That's a good question. What are we doing?
They had a plan that Dina came up with.
If I feel like we're so far removed from the Abby stuff
Yes, very.
that I've lost
The plot.
like I've lost the plot, I've lost the edge, the bite.
But one day I just fucking did. And I had a gun, so who's gonna fuck with me? Past is fucked. We've all heard everyone's fucked stories. How do you think this one goes? I promise you, I would have hunted him down forever.
Damn.
She's so good.
I know.
Holy shit.
That was that was just insane. That monologue.
What an amazing couple of years Isabella is having.
Yes.
She is such a star on the rise.
It won't be your fault. So what do you want to do?
How is she also the most rational person?
I know.
In the irrationality, she
Yeah.
somehow forms ration.
Yeah, because now she's taking on that same recklessness, but we understand her own justification and her thought process with it.
They're doing a really bad job of making me continue to hate Abby. I think that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, I mean, but a lot of it is because we're not seeing her.
Yeah.
Currently, she's kind of just a non-entity.
This is gonna come out really bad, but I want to hate her more. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like I should, like, I don't know.
Well, you want to hate her, or you at least want to understand her more. One or the other.
I just want to see. I want to know. Like, I want to live with that character a little bit longer.
Yes.
Because she kind of just shows up, up our world, and leaves.
I know, which is why I'm very curious to see if that plays into how they do the second part of this.
Oh no, it's worse than a hospital or the infected. It's an office.
Oh no.
It's an office building.
Or an office space, might you say.
It's Dunder Mifflin. Somehow I feel like Dwight would thrive in this environment.
Whether or not he would, I'd love to see it. See, she's not that dumb.
Listen, I'm not saying she's dumb because we know Ellie's not dumb.
Yeah, yeah.
But Dina is so much smarter.
Dina's more intelligent, but Ellie like has her own brand of intelligence. And
Ellie's just a
instincts.
little Joel.
Yes.
Oh, you think that no matter what happens, I'm just gonna start firing?
Single time, yes. Don't get angry. Get out of here.
You love me?
Aww.
Like
That's the takeaway.
as much as I really love them together. And I
Yeah.
love what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Do you think we've spent too many episodes and too much time in this like rom-com
me
meet
then.
cute?
What's the plan?
Yes, in the sense that we've been introduced to so many compelling characters. I want to see them too, and more of them.
It just feels like it's a lot of time dedicated to their love story, which I'm okay with. But
yeah, it's just a lot where it felt more evened out last season.
yeah, we're not cutting away. Like, we just introduced so many characters last episode, and now we're just kind of like it's
a lot. It's a lot.
And like, I feel it's wrong to like root for this relationship after episode 2, right?
It's weird. That's the thing. It's just very, but the situation they're in is weird.
It's all weird.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
God.
a leg. What? What is tearing things in half? Oh God.
What the fuck is that? And why is it hiding? I think it's a smart one.
Oh, a lurker. Oh shit, it's 2 on 2.
If we run, they're gonna chase, so we have to go slow.
Oh, they got flanked already. Oh my God.
Oh God, that's terrifying.
It's a smart horde.
Do as I say.
Go!
Oh, but can she get bit a lot? That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Love how we're just shooting.
Yeah.
I started blasting. Bang!
Oh God. Oh.
Oh man. Oh.
They're fast, they're
And
strong. That's terrifying. What the fuck?
Wait, is it?
What the
I know. I was literally thinking it was him. What the hell?
Jesse, I swear.
You gotta go.
What?
How did he?
I
what?
know. How did he? First of all, it's the fact that he made the journey, but he got in there very specifically.
It's the Jesse X Machina.
Unless, is he been secretly part of W.L.F this whole time?
No, that's way too far-fetched of a theory. No, because he's been with them this whole time, and W.L.F, they just met W.L.F.
But who knows? I don't know.
That would be too much of a stretch, and that would be like a jumping of the shark.
I mean, yeah, that would suck, obviously.
I could stretch my logic, but that's too much. Like, because it feels like his past has been accounted for via the first episode.
Yeah. But this is weird.
Now we have a love triangle.
I know, it's so weird.
It's a triangulation, by the way.
Thanks, that was old Dina.
Trust me, I didn't think it was you.
You came alone?
No, me and Tommy.
Oh.
That's a good thing we did.
You know what would have been pretty fucking good
Up until what?
Until you weren't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That's why they don't go in the woods.
Wait, I'll join. I'll join you. I'll join. All right, well. No, wait.
Oh no.
Taught the prophet.
Oh God.
Holy shit!
Oh my God.
That's foul.
Harry is free.
If you asked me how I'd be tonight, I did not expect to see a full disembowelment.
I'll leave them away. Get her out. Go. I'll meet you back in the theater. Fucking go.
Oh, she was fine up until she took an arrow to the knee. I don't think she has an immunity to arrows.
No, she definitely wouldn't.
Oh, they're using crossbows. That seems like it's cheating.
I mean, okay, I don't think they care about that at all.
Listen, us pure archers, we don't use crossbows.
They should guide us.
May she guide us.
If you can't whistle, can you not be a part of the religion?
That's a good question.
We only accept the whistles.
I mean, maybe it's like the Marvels where you had to sing in order to speak with them because that was language.
That would be sick.
He doesn't have to sing? Yeah, he's bilingual.
My God, both sides are bad at this.
Yes.
they're really bad.
Yeah, it's like maybe that's why no one has won yet.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, we can't see her. She escaped. Let's get out of here. We got more whistling to do.
And gross shit.
Oh. Reckless. Who's a good dog?
Aw.
That's a good dog.
Does that make Wolf slightly less bad?
Hell no, because look,
I
that
mean,
dog.
yeah.
That dog looks malnourished, slightly, not a lot. It looks actually well taken care of, but I want to find a reason to not like them still.
Yeah.
It was a critter or something. All clear.
Oh, see, this is why they're bad. They don't listen to the dogs.
Yeah. They're all dumb.
The dogs are always right. Is Tati Gabrielle Nora? Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
She's one of them, but I don't
Yes.
remember her name. I really like her in things. She's really good. She was on Sabrina. The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
I hadn't seen it.
She was good. She's obviously in You.
Put that shit down. Hands up.
What?
Should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson, Nora.
Hey, you're right.
Yeah, the little bitch got what he deserved.
Oh, shit! Oh,
Ah.
you let her get in your head! You idiot!
So they're still very bad.
Yeah. I can't believe she disrespected Joel like that.
I mean, can you?
I can, but like, that's low, even for them. Maybe don't scream
Yeah.
and give away your position. My God, why is everyone so bad at shooting?
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh.
This is insane.
Oh, the spores. You could see them in the air.
Oh.
This is where they closed off.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
gross.
that's where they're coming from. Holy shit. That's horrifying.
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, that thing is breathing out spores. This is fascinating. Oh, that must be. Oh, that's her son. L Park.
Oh, no.
Why? Oh no.
Oh, I mean, just seeing her there.
Oh, well, I mean, she got infected and she thinks she trapped Ellie.
I
What?
know.
Don't you know what he did?
Oh.
I know.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's clear she found out.
I know, but...
Oh,
Oh.
it's gonna make her suffer.
Oh, God.
Okay.
No.
Oh!
Where is she?
Oh, God. Oh.
It was all a dream.
No. Oh, my God.
Hi.
Okay, so if this is when he told her, or wait, what?
I think that the implication there is because the end of each episode loves to tease the next episode.
Yeah.
So I think that's the implications that next episode is the flashback
Okay, of when he told
of
her.
when he tells her, and it's probably going to be the story of the husband that Joel kills.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. The one that's going to be Joey Pants.
Yeah, Joey Pants, and it's probably that's probably how it's all going to go to shit.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, because when you said like it was obvious she knew, I didn't know what you meant.
I feel like that. I feel like I don't know if it was obvious, but I feel like the inference there that I got, the cause of their rift is because she found out.
Okay, I didn't know I really didn't know, but
Okay.
I mean that's a reasonable theory.
Okay, so maybe knowing for sure was a bit of an over exaggeration, but I feel like I had already told myself that in my head.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, whether or not she knew for sure what the truth was, she obviously didn't trust him when he said nothing happened.
Yeah, obviously, and that's why I thought that, because it was so teed up
Yeah,
to be resolved.
Yeah. Which, in some regards, I think that gives a lot of closure compared to what I expected, at least. So that's gonna be super interesting to see.
Yeah, and I almost feel like I have some sort of power over the show, because the second I asked for them to cut the shit was cut, and everything just started happening.
I feel like that's just kind of a thing you have with most shows, is you
Yeah.
put it out into the universe, and the producers somehow know exactly what you asked
I think
for.
it's just we've watched so many shows and we've been covering, reviewing, and critiquing
Yeah.
film and TV for so long that I kind of know when the story beats need
Yeah.
to change. And they needed to recenter us on the theme of this season, which I think is like revenge and what revenge does to people, and the tainting of Abby. I mean, the
Yeah.
tainting of Ellie as a character. And we're seeing her descend into a dark path. And the reason why, because again, I love her with Dina, I love their relationship, but the reason why I think that we need to get back on track is because
Yeah.
it was making it too light.
Yeah.
Which, again, like, okay, no problem. It got really dark there for a second. And I didn't mind one episode of reprieve.
Yeah.
But now it's like we're losing that edge, that darkness that this season is based around, right? And so the ending, I think, fits perfectly in with that, because we're literally seeing Ellie descend into darkness. And the framing of that last scene with the red light hitting her and
Yeah.
them and them literally having to descend the hospital. A really great visual storytelling and really great trajectory for Ellie's arc.
No, you put it perfectly, because I concur with that completely. As soon as we got to the stuff with Nora and kind of the hospital like building they were at, and kind of that was the first time literally since the second episode where we revisited any of those characters and the true.
That's not true. Danny Ramirez in episode 3.
For like a brief second, but it's the first time Ellie's revisiting them. And so kind of continuing on that plot thread, I think really got me reinvested in it. It was also just a great sequence. I think the use of the spores and the kind of reveal of her to Nora was honestly like, I felt very invested in that, because you put it perfectly, to where I think part of the problem is, yeah, we spent so much time with her and Dina, which is a nice thread on its own. But what the first season did so brilliantly was introduce new characters almost every single episode.
Yeah.
And even though they were never the focal point like Joel and Ellie, the show did a great job getting us invested, telling us just as much as we needed to know about their storylines, whether or not it was going to be resolved in that episode or the next one. Where here it was like following just one thread for too long. So getting back on track to what was the original main thread, and hopefully getting to learn more about these other characters to expand the world, I think will help the rest of this season.
Yeah, and Nora, I think, was the best possible character to be the first one that Ellie tackles, because she's just cold enough and just cruel enough to get our blood boiling. Because that one line about Joel was unnecessary, and she did it just to get an emotional edge for a split second over Ellie, but it also triggers us as the audience who have an emotional attachment to Joel. And the only thing I'm really interested in it is I wonder if the dialogue at the very end was the same in the game as is in the show, where she's like, oh, that was Abby's dad, and Ellie's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Because I think they're spoon feeding us the trick, like the prestige of this season, which we think as the audience, this is a season about revenge, right? This is about Ellie going and hunting down all of the people that killed Joel. But in actuality, I think the real theme of the season is what revenge does to a person and how it transforms us. I mean, look at the story Dina told and how it transformed her, and how it could have transformed her if things happened differently. Look at how it transformed Joel. Look at how it transformed Abby.
Yeah.
And now we are literally watching it transform Ellie before our eyes. And will she make the same choices that her surrogate father made?
Which literally Tommy said for verbatim just a couple episodes ago. And that's why I'm super interested in the next episode, because one, we do actually get Joel again, which is super awesome. And two, just seeing how whatever those events, however they played out, maybe led into where we are now with how she is. Like you said, obviously it probably created some level of the rift that they had, but it's just fascinating because that gives us some really good background. And I think even though there's things they could have done leading up to that a little bit better, it'll be nice to kind of have that kind of intersected now versus have that too early in the season.
Yeah. Because I also think another great thing that the season is doing is it's ramping up the threat of the clickers, the stalkers, the lurkers. And I like that because it lets us know the environment is also hostile. While the people are hostile, the environment's hostile, we shouldn't feel safe at any given point in the show. And I think that's really good. But I think having those creatures be the villains for 3 episodes now, we're starting to distance ourselves from the humanity angle of the show. So I like that we're re-engaging that. I think everything's happening at the right time. I felt like the past 3 episodes could have probably been shaved and condensed into 2.
Yeah.
But they're trying to stretch a little bit, which I understand. And we can't be as tight as season 1. But I think we're back on track now. And I'm really excited to see the next episode.
No, me too.
If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay updated on all of our latest content. If you want to check out our other The Last of Us reactions, click the link on the page. Until next time, guys, stay versed.